Now on Talking Solutions, Julie Houchins is with us with the United Way of Southern Nevada.
Thank you for having me.
Julie, what's your role with the United Way of Southern Nevada?
I'm the Director of Early Education, and I support any of the early education programs that we manage throughout the Valley.
Early education is the focus of our discussion today. I got the press release.
Yes, it's exciting.
Early education for our youngsters, it's what we would refer to as preschool or pre-K, maybe age 3 to 5?
Correct.
Why is early education such a big focus for all of you there at United Way of Southern Nevada?
Well, Nevada has nearly the lowest rate of preschool enrollment in the United States. We only have 33% of our 3- and 4-year-olds here in Clark County enrolled in full-day pre-K programs. So United Way of Southern Nevada has partnered with the Nevada Department of Education to bridge the gap of early education by offering scholarships and investing funds into 19 early child care centers with over 35 classrooms throughout the Las Vegas Valley.
Well, Julie, why is this early education, before the kids ever get into kindergarten, why is it so important to their development?
90% of children's brains have already developed by the age of 5. So young children who are attending preschool aren't only learning those academic skills, such as, pre-reading and pre-math skills, but they're also building on those social and emotional skills that will help them become successful lifelong learners.
I didn't know that their brains are so fully developed by the time that they hit kindergarten. That makes that early education such an important component, I would imagine, to the children's success down the road.
It's of vital importance for them to get those pre-learning skills.
Julie Houchins is with the United Way of Southern Nevada, and we're talking about a grant. This is a good chunk of change. I've always heard, Julie, that one of the reasons, perhaps, why we only have about a third of those children before kindergarten age who are involved in early education, preschool, is because it's so expensive here in Southern Nevada.
It is. It is expensive to support these young children in high-quality programs. United Way has been fortunate. We've been awarded nearly $4.3 million in funding, which allows us to support centers to provide free tuition scholarships to qualifying families. And with these funds, we have been able to partner with several of these centers throughout the Valley and offer 700 high-quality education scholarships for children this year.
That'll make a difference in a lot of lives.
It's awesome.
You mentioned, Julie, 19 different centers around the Valley. Where can people find a center that works for them?
Families can visit our website at uwsn.org/early education. First, by clicking on the link for free early education, and there's a short online inquiry form that they would submit, or they can call us here at United Way at 702-892-2300.
Links, phone numbers. We put it on the Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with a link to the podcast of our discussion today.
Perfect. Our goal is to make sure that families are aware of this great opportunity for early education and help prepare their children for kindergarten. So word of mouth often is our best marketing tool.
Well, we are proud to help spread the word.
Well, thank you.
Julie Houchins is with the United Way of Southern Nevada. They got funding to really help with education for kids in those early years, and that is so critical. And the funding that you've gotten to make that more accessible for families. Do you have an example about the impact it can have on a family?
Definitely. We have so many heartwarming stories of young families who have struggled to provide high-quality care and education for their children. One in particular, a single father with 2 young daughters who lived with his mother. He worked evenings, having the girls stay with grandma, so then he could be home during the day since he couldn't afford to put the girls into preschool. So he found one of our partners out in Henderson, soon enrolled the girls into one of their programs, which allowed him then to switch from his night shift to the day shift, so then he could be home with the girls in the evening. And those girls have just blossomed through the program. One has gone now on to kindergarten, and we're often hearing back from families who have participated in our Nevada Ready programs how advanced their child is. The kindergarten teachers are finding them to be much more ahead of the game, that they're often pairing that child up than with other students who may be struggling, kind of using that peer tutor approach. So we've been very successful. It's exciting.
It sounds like it's making an impact in a lot of ways. We really are racing the clock with these children, those pre-kindergarten years, to make sure that they have the tools and the education to give them the best chance to succeed from that point forward. It will impact them for their entire lives.
Exactly. That's our goal, is to help get them ready for kindergarten and just to become successful lifelong learners.
We're talking with Julie Houchins with the United Way of Southern Nevada about this funding to increase early education here in Southern Nevada. 19 different locations. I see Las Vegas, Henderson, North Las Vegas, all the information on the Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with a link to the podcast of our discussion today. Julie, one of the things that we do as part of Talking Solutions, we always ask, what can we do to help you?
I think the biggest part is just spreading the word, sharing our link there for United Way so families can find out where these centers are located, and then contacting United Way if they need to. We're here to help those families find these high-quality programs.
$4.3 million in funding.
$4.3 million, yes.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
Right.
The number of scholarships you're going to be able to provide is like 700?
Correct. We have 700 children who will be able to receive high-quality programming this year.
And it's going to change the lives of all of those families.
Exactly.
Woo! Is that a good feeling on your end?
I love my job. It's exciting to know that I'm helping set the stage for these young learners and help them become successful.
Julie Houchins with United Way of Southern Nevada. Is there anything we're missing?
No, I think the big part is just make sure we spread the word. Have folks visit uwsn.org/early education and check out our free early education link. Just fill out that online inquiry form or contact us at 702-892-2300.
You guys are making a difference, knowing that the statistics are for kids here in Southern Nevada who are 3 and 4 years old. Only about a third are getting that important early education, but thanks to the grant monies that you have and the 700 scholarships that you're going to be able to offer as a result, it really will make a difference because of help from the United Way of Southern Nevada.
Correct.
Julie, we wanted to make sure we got you on the phone to get this word out now so we can start sending kids and families your way.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Talking Solutions.
Thank you for having me.